Hello troops and welcome back to Hanning's Rest. Today, because these have arrived, I'm going to wire up a couple of points just to show you how I do it. Now these I got from Amazon. They're 12, they take 12 wires. It's a good junction box this. They come with, there's 5 in a pack, 5 of these in a pack. And you get 5 of these, you get 2 red ones and 3 black ones. The good thing about these is, if you're only needing like 4 or 5, you can cut that there. Add in red ones if you want. Cut them off. And that gives you a dual use junction box, rather than just having the one colour of wire coming out it, you know. So, I thought I'd ordered 10 space ones, but these are 12. So, aye, but they're no bad. So, there's 2 mounting screw holes here for them. And of course there's the cover for over the top of it when you're done. So I'll go and mount this thing out and then I'll get back to you, alright? Right, troops, as you can see I've installed it here under the baseboard. Now I had to install it away from RM because the wiring in here is an absolute nightmare. As I've said before, I'm a very messy modeller and I have no idea about wiring. So, what I've done is I've run the black from here into that junction box there with the black, which feeds off the back of this controller, and all the switches will all be wired into this, and all the point motors will be wired into the red one at the other side. Alright trips. Right, so I'm going to tin this wire. I've already put a bit of heat shrink on it. This is for the common return. Now on these surface mounted point motors, they come pre-wired, and the green wire is the common return. So what else I've got my flux, my solder iron cleaner, my solder, my brush and my flux, and hundreds of wire. So, aye, time to start doing this, alright. So I'll put my flux on the wire. Just try to put the solder on it. That should be it all. I don't know if I can get that in focus. There we go. And I'll go and weld this onto the other wire down below. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Right, as you can see, that's this wire soldered on now. So what I'll do is I'll solder on the other 2, the red one and the black one. I'm going to use pink on this and yellow on this, and that'll be the same for the other one as well. The other end of this I'll connect onto the block, which is, hang on, just there. Alright, back shortly. Right troops, that's the second one of these surface mounted point motors wired up. And as you can see, it's quite a positive throw on these. Now they're much easier to install than your under baseboard ones. Now, I think I'm going to use these on my exhibition layout because they're really good, they're really easy to install, and I thought they were a good price to it. What, £9? Just under £9 each. I mean, the throw action is quite positive on them. So that was just gummed up with all the crap. Say it's not even cleared off with the glue and all that. quite impressed with these. So, right, next time I come back, what we'll be doing is... Now these are the surface mounted point motors, Rails Connect. They're made by, well, they're made for Rails of Sheffield by DCC Concepts. The high efficiency surface mounted point motor with easy mounting and top performance. The wiring instructions are on the back. Comes in a nice foam packet, and they do seem to work quite well, so that's what I'm going to use on my exhibition layout, because I think these are really good. I'll be showing you how I install these. These are the Pico ones. Alright, these are quite good as well, but they're a nightmare to fit when you're underneath a layout rather than turning it on its side, but hey ho, there we go. Alright guys, so there's a leave you with some round shot. On this line I'm getting a Bachmann 2MT pulling the Siphon G-Wagons in a mixture of Acura Scale and Lima, and I bet you really can't tell the difference. This wee 2MT brilliant, I love it. It's an older model, but hey, it's still cracking. And on this one I've got the Hornby Q1 pulling my Coltrane. So remember troops, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of junk, you know. Even comment, because every comment gets an answer. And if you subscribe to the channel, I'll subscribe to yours automatically. Alright. So in the next one it will be wiring up the Pico points, or as it should really be called, how not to wire up points, because it's me that's doing it. Alright troops, I'll see you later. Bye.